Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. I'm finally doing my Project Pan update for May. It's halfway through the month. I'm behind on everything. In every aspect of life, I am just lagging behind, trying to catch up with everything. What's she doing back there? Big stretch. Thought she was going to come and say hello, but apparently not today. So, Project Pan update. Let's just get straight into it. I have empties. I've got things I'm getting rid of. I've got some progress. First empty, microfoam silk cover cushion from Isinox. So I talked about how this was getting quite difficult to use and I was constantly flipping it over. I was storing it upside down and I'd even started to pull it out and apply it from the sponge onto my face. And I decided it was done. It's done. Yes, I could pull this sponge out and continue to apply it to my face, but it's not, I don't want to do it. It's annoying. I am introducing another one. I finished this quite a while ago, or I called it done quite a while ago, and I've been playing around with some other foundations. I had a couple of Shuamura cushions that I thought I would pan first, and when I use them I'm like, the colors are not right. Spoiler alert, they ended up in the declutter drawer. So I'm going straight back into Isinox. This is the microfoam cushion. I panned one of these last year. I am wearing it today. I literally just opened it today. It's brand new and fresh. So that is what I will be working on next. Some other empties that I have, Snowman shower jelly. Yep, she's all done. That was, I think, a no-brainer for all of you. I have moved on to Sweetie Pie. This is amazing. I swear this smells like Ribena. It's like black currant. I want to eat it. This is a discontinued scent. I had a look on the Lush website because I was like, can I just get this in a shower gel? Because I'm about that. Not that I need shower gel. You can't. This is just, it doesn't exist anymore. I don't know why. Sort it out, Lush. They always do this. They always discontinue some of their absolute best scents. So, as you could probably see, I have used some of it, not a lot. And what I've done is I've put another shower, normal shower gel in my shower for the average everyday use. And I am saving this, I know, I'm saving this just for use with my exfoliating gloves because I don't want to exfoliate every single time I get in the shower. I think that would be overkill. So I'm just going to enjoy this when I am using my exfoliating gloves. It makes using it so much easier. You're coming to say hello now. Oh, that's a good girl. And it allows me to move on to a shower gel just for the average everyday cleaning. So that's where I'm at with that. I do also have an empty fragrance. I finished it, Caroline Herrera, Good Girl. She's done. While we're talking about that, I will give an update on, what was it called? Here it is, Clinique Happy Heart. This is a rollerball. I can't. Why are you crying? Oh, there we go. Why are you crying? So I did try to have a go at using the rollerball. That's where I marked it last time. I was like, I'm never gonna, I can't. I just can't. So I decanted it into this. That's my last fragrance that I'm working on this year. And then I'm moving on to just enjoying my fragrance collection until I pick something that I want to pan. I have something that is not an empty. It is a declutter. It is the Nabla Close Up Baking and Setting Powder in Translucent. So I introduced this in the last update and I've been playing with it and I can't do this. I've got dry skin. I'm pretty sure this is what you would consider a hydrophobic powder. So it doesn't really, it repels moisture essentially, and that is so good if you have oily skin and you are trying to keep it matte throughout the day, but that's not me. I need something that you know, I can set my base with it, and then I can go in with a mist just to bring back some life. That's not this for me. However, what is this guy from Hourglass. It's the Veil translucent setting powder. So I've had this for a long time, and I was like, you got to go. I've marked it there. I've been using it recently, and I am enjoying it. This, I bought this back when I had oily skin. That tells you how old it is. And I couldn't use it. It just didn't work for me. However, now that I have dry skin, it's like perfection. So this is the one I'm going to be panning for the foreseeable future. Let's move on to progress of other products. I do have my NARS Tinted Glow Booster here. I haven't marked it. That's where I had it marked last update. I don't even remember if I use this, to be perfectly honest. I'm testing out a primer, the Milk Makeup Cloud Glow primer, to do a review on it. So everything else in my routine is like not a priority at the moment, so I'll get to that when I get to it. My face mist is the Omravix Queen of Hungary mist. So it was there when I introduced it. Now down here, this is a very bougie, expensive product for what it is, but it's okay. I don't think I would buy it again. That's kind of where I'm at with that. But the duo of this with the rest of my base products and the Hourglass powder is quite nice. My eye primer from Ulta Beauty. This is the matte eye primer in nude. I have not been wearing eyeshadow much lately. I know I should be, because I have a whole bunch of palettes that I'm meant to be testing out for my eyeshadow palette series, but I just haven't. Honestly, I feel like going through so many of my eyeshadow palettes this year, it's starting to become a chore. I am halfway through, so I will continue to do it, but sometimes I feel like I need a break. So eyeshadow primer was just not really something that got used a lot. I did use it occasionally, but not enough to mark it again. Let's go through this group of like pencil-y, tubey products. Calf Flash from Linda Hallberg. This one does have some progress. It was 4.63 grams, now 4.05 grams, and I just sharpened it again after using it today. I want to get through this as quickly as I can. I'm kind of over it. I'm not gonna lie. It's not that I don't like the color. Like, the color is perfect for what I like to use it for. I kind of want to move on to something new, but I have to get through a couple of pencil products this year. From Linda Hallberg, no, from Colourpop, this is the Becky G Monica lip liner. I love this. Look, when we talk about the Calf Flash and this, like, this is the one where I don't mind going through the whole year and just using it organically. I use it every single time I put on a lip product anyway, so like, I love it. The color is perfect for me. The formula is great. But I feel like with the Linda Hallberg, I feel like I need something fresh and new. So I'm kind of trying to power through this. Like, I'll use it to tight line on my waterline, underneath my lash line. I'll use it as like a quick wing liner and just smudge it out with a brush, just to try and use it as quick as I can. And then there's this where I'm just like, every day I'm like, where is my little lip liner that I love so much? The difference in how I feel about panning these two products is worlds apart. This one was 6.57 grams, now 6.33 grams, so still making good progress on that one. Precisely My Brow from Benefit. Did I say that right? It's a tongue twister. I don't weigh this because it contains so little product. That's what I have left there. I use very little of it because it is a shade that is not too dark for me, but it is literally the color of my like eyebrow hairs. So if I use a lot of it and fill in my whole brow, it looks a bit crazy. So I actually use it as like brush strokes or like hair strokes to mimic hair. So slow, but we're getting there. Hyper Sharp wing liner from Hyper Sharp liner from Maybelline. This is getting difficult to use. I was wondering how much product in there. Apparently it's only 0.5 gram. It was, where is it? It was 6.17 grams the last time I weighed it. So that wasn't the last update. It was the one before. It's now 6.15 grams. When I opened this and like introduced it into the project, I'm pretty sure it was brand new and it was 6.19 grams. So I've used very, very little of it. But what I'm noticing is the brush is, I mean, it looks perfect there, but once I'm sort of applying it over my eyeshadow and it just seems to like skip, and I don't know, it's getting hard to use. I've been cleaning it with isopropyl alcohol, thinking maybe there's like eyeshadow built up in there, and that helps for a little while, but I don't know, maybe I need to just start storing it upside down. That's probably where I'm at with that. And finally, Quick Brow from Quick Flick. This one was 18.9 grams, now 18.75 grams. It's definitely getting some use and it is slow going. However, I do feel like maybe it's starting to dry up a little bit because I'm finding it quite difficult to get it into my brows. I will probably, I'll probably retire this and call it done sometime in the next couple of weeks. I'm just going to play it by ear. Once something gets too frustrating for me to use, and I've been using it for a long time, I'm just like, we're done here. Something that I don't have with me, they're in my handbag and I'm not going to go and get them, is my Lisa Eldridge lip glosses. I've been using them, but not a lot. I'm still using this little tub of lip products. It's in my everyday makeup drawer. I'm just kind of like, you know, we're fluffing around with all different lip products. So I wouldn't say that the Lisa Eldridge has any significant use, although I really should try and finish them, shouldn't I? Moving on to skin, hair, body, stuff like that. I have the Mecca Cosmetica Nourishing Hand Cream. Not a whole lot of progress on this. It was introduced at the last update as a brand new product. So, you know, it's going to take me a little while to get some like visual progress on it. I don't weigh these type of products because it's not worth the hassle. Bioderma, I forgot about this, guys. So at my last update, I think shortly after that update, I finished up all of my like cotton pads that I would use to use this product, and I didn't go and buy more until very, very recently, and this has been sitting in my filming room since then, so that's great. There is a little bit of progress. It was here, it's now down here. It's going to be done by the next update. It really is. Although I kind of want to get the next update out earlier in June because we're halfway through the year already. So that gives me like, from the day I'm filming, 15 days. Anyway, pray for me. This is from Davines. It is the Natural Tech Elevating Massage Oil, which I've mostly been using as a shaving oil. It was there. It's now down here. Again, this is one I need it finished by the next update. I should have finished it in the previous month since last time. Useless I am. Drunk Elephant Wild Marula Tangle Spray. This has some progress. It was there. It's now down here. I've actually found that the way I particularly like to use this is to, like, if I wash my hair and then I let it air dry and I want to then go in with my hair dryer to like smooth it out like I have today and get the kinks out, I like to go in with this. So that's cool. Previously I've just been putting it in damp hair after I wash it and blow dry. But yeah, anyway, I found a way that I particularly enjoy it, and it's that way that I told you. Here I have the Laneige lip sleeping mask in vanilla. Let's have a look inside. A little bit of progress, but not too much. I don't know. I feel like I dropped the ball on this. It was 53.51 grams, now 52.86 grams. Listen, we all know that is a long-term relationship product. Hang on, did I not show you this? I didn't show you this, did I? Hourglass. This is the Illume Sheer Color Trio. It's like my favorite makeup item at the moment. Bronzer, blush, and highlight. I don't know if you'll be able to tell. Can you see that little little mark there? I've hit pan on it. Look at that. I hit pan on the bronzer, and there's no product under my nail. Not cheating. So that is awesome. I noticed that today when I used it, and I'm very happy with, I'm so happy with my progress on this. I am very torn about finishing this because this is just not in stock anywhere as far as I'm aware. Hourglass website sold out. Will probably be restocked eventually, but can't order from there anyway thanks to Mecca. Mecca have never stocked this. Prior to it being a vegan item, they reformulated it to make it vegan and cruelty free, I believe. You could buy it, but after that it never came back. Once it's gone, you know? And I have feelings about that. Okay, I do also have one more, like, what I've kept it in like my full size products. Eye things, a BioEffect EGF eye mask treatments. I used one, but they're on the floor. I think there's 5 left, so that's great. I do also have some samples, which I have mostly finished. One I'm getting rid of. This is what I'm getting rid of. It's from Shuamora. You might gasp when you see this. Hailey's getting rid of a Shuamora cleansing oil. Never. This is the Pore Finest Anti-Shine Fresh Cleansing Oil. This burns my eyes so badly. Like, just horrendous. And I just can't do it. So I'm decluttering that. Actually, I might save it for removing like makeup swatches, but it will go into a completely different area, and we'll see. And then I have like these little guys. Let's go through them. There were some bangers here. Dr. Dennis Gross. These are the Alpha Beta Extra Strength Daily Peels. I have like a pack of 3, I think. I used up one. Not a banger, I don't think. I don't know. I'm a little bit hesitant about using them, to be honest, because at the moment I'm using like a prescribed retinol product, and I use some other acids, and not all together. Calm down. So I'm a bit, I'm a bit iffy about where this even fits into my routine. I can make it work. It's going to take me like months to finish them up. New Face Line Smoothing Serum. I don't really know how I feel about this. I used it once, single use. But the bangers. Now for the bangers. Origins Drink Up Mask. 10-minute hydrating mask. I used it as a moisturizer. Loved it. Beautiful. Fantastic. Would consider buying it. Murad Retinol Youth Renewing System. This surprised me. This was kind of punchy. I went from using a prescribed retinol to using this, and then back to a prescribed retinol, and I didn't feel like my skin reverted at all. And I was using this for ages. This was a 10 ml sample. It lasted. I rate this. I don't think I'd buy it because I can get my prescribed one cheaper. But yeah, it impressed me. Omrovixa, this is the Hydrating Cream Intensive, and I also have the Sunday Riley Ice, what are you called? Ceramide Moisturizing Cream. I liked both of these, and I would potentially buy them. probably Omra Vixa over Sunday Riley. There's that. And that's it. That's my update. I am slowly getting through those samples. I still have a lot to go. But, you know, I'm giving myself the year to do it. So there's that. So I'm going to wrap that up there because my battery's been blinking at me for a little while now. I want to say a massive thank you to my channel members. I really appreciate you guys. Feel free to leave your comments down below if you've got anything to say. If you know where you can buy this, look, I'm not ready to buy one, but if you know of a place that ships to Australia and has them in stock, you let me know because I'll add it to my list for the future. But until next time, take care of yourselves and I'll see you soon. Bye.